I saved Universe once, I'm going to do it again. All in under a half an hour.
Universe always needs saving.
You know,
It's either that or the world.
Universe World getting themselves in trouble. Like a daily game.
Here we go.
A bunch of jerks, the universe and the world.
Start the time when I hit the bottom of the road.
I can't tell what's in the way.
Oh my god. And no.
No. Alright, so this is serious time.
This is very serious.
Not yet.
Not yet, well. Well, I mean, I've seen him die a lot in level 1 in practice runs.
Yeah, I do.
I just want to tell everyone that.
Practice enough time, you'll eventually die everywhere, and then you'll die somewhere else in the actual run.
In this
Yeah.
game to do especially to do perfectly.
Cool, man.
Alright, Ivan, just let us know when it's quiet.
Cool, man.
Just don't make me laugh. That's it.
And know that it's not a challenge.
Yeah. This might be the most difficult run that any of the players here will be performing at this marathon, perhaps. I don't think it's, even, he has spent hours on this, like, countless hours. That doesn't even begin to sum it up. I've watched a lot of his streams on this, and he has yet to submit a deathless run without special weapons. His most recent run was 1 death.
It was definitely a heartbreaking death when he saw it. And Super C is definitely harder than Contra.
It's a long run.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I beg to differ.
I haven't even tried.
Really?
See, I thought the same thing
Here's
back
why.
in the day.
Here's why. Super C, it does have random number generators where random spawns are, but the random spawns are in fixed locations. Contra, they can go anywhere, at any time.
That's true.
And that's what makes it so hard.
Very feminine look for a huge Yeah. Like he doesn't want to spread his legs so much. He's wearing a skirt.
Maybe he's got a kilt on.
A power kilt. Like,
Yep.
Wow.
He knows the positioning on
Probably
this.
looked closer than it was.
This is actually going to be a slow boss fight. I'm going to have to reposition myself in it when I'm in the fight once.
And yes, the no items run means he can't even pick up those bombs, so. There you go.
threading the needle there.
As long as he keeps moving, I don't see that there's going to be much of a problem.
That's slow.
Yeah, that is the slow boss kill.
Hiding.
That is the slow boss kill.
Reset.
I would love to.
Yeah, you could have saved a couple frames.
Ideally, he should be resetting until he gets the supposed tank skip down.
Yeah, that's. I don't think I'm gonna submit another round without the tank skip.
What is the tank
Yeah,
skip,
cut the tank
actually?
skip. We haven't figured it out yet, but I think it's recorded it maybe once or twice.
Taking care to avoid the item. Guys, just
Yeah,
look
people
at his
just
shoulder
like-
twitching.
Yeah.
Oh.
JGIT121 says he's so precise it's amazing. And I have to agree.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry, Fredo. We jinxed him.
I screwed it up. I should have stopped. But
So there's a lot of people chasing you.
Yeah.
Is this your card, Hyman?
yes, it is.
Go figure.
I truly believe that my cart spawns more enemies than the average cart. I swear mine spawns extra.
Yeah, if spawning more enemies could raise the value of the game, then Hyde would probably break in like $300 or something.
Giving his arm a break, because he's going to need it again for the boss, of course.
By the way, for those of you who are wondering where we are in the National 4-H Center in Chevy Chase, Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C.
What's the charity?
Oh, the charity is Prevent Cancer Foundation, a very good charity dedicated to fighting cancer and preventing it through research and education.
2 shots. 1, 2.
What? You know
I play this game that much.
Hey, Uranium Acres.
Here we go. This
Let me tell you how. If that explains how much I play
This
this
is
game.
the
through.
nastiest level for the no weapons
Because of
run
bubbles.
because of these bubbles.
6
That's
is worse.
why.
6 is worse.
That's well, 6 is
6
true.
is by far worse.
6 with the floor mouths.
Yeah.
This with the bubbles and 6 with the floor mouths are the worst parts of this run.
Yeah, and like for some reason, bubbles in Nintendo games are jokes. It's like birds and bubbles. The two things you think are friendly.
That's an improvement I recently found like a week after I submitted my last run.
Yeah, shooting those things from above instead of waiting below.
Being able to get up there quicker.
Yeah.
And I don't give these bubbles a chance, by the way. Most of them won't even get on screen.
Got another donation in. Thank you to Aaron Trost. His donation is $7.77. You are the man, Aaron.
Can you
said,
see
"I
it
want-"
on screen? On the stream?
And he says that his
I
money
can see
goes
it.
for Majora's Mask.
On the stream, though?
In hopes that it actually stands for Mischief Makers or something. MM.
Nice.
I wish.
I respect that.
Also, I'll say hi to Frost. I forget his username, but I actually know who that is.
Yeah, I can't answer.
Listen to you?
Sure.
He's running 18 for the day. No,
Thank you so much. How much do I owe you?
sit down.
Alright. Hey, Trek, do you have a 5? Okay. I'll
Yes, like Win Kitsune says, speedrunners do play some games normally. You have to lag sometimes. I think if Hyman was this serious all the time, well, I would say his blood vessels burst, but that's already happened.
I just need changes. I'm good at 10, so.
Let's see.
Thanks a lot, Mark. Thank you, man. You're gonna sleep.
Dang it.
Got it.
Thanks.
When you kill the boss off screen like that, it takes longer to blow up. That's why I'm unhappy with that.
Those games you pick in order.
Oh, yeah,
But
sure.
I guess that's not something else.
No, I'm good.
Not for this one.
This level always felt kind of odd to me. It's really short, and the boss, for some reason, has lower HP than just about any other boss in the game. The boss here, it was actually originally a mini-boss in the arcade Super Contra. I do know that.
The classic Conjures always have that one lost boss.
Yeah,
I got him to play Arcade Super Contra on Xbox Live Arcade.
Nice.
Once.
Once.
That's where both this game and Contra 3 took a lot of their stuff from.
I don't remember Contra 3 taking a lot of stuff from, but I haven't played the
The
game forever.
the gargoyle at the end.
Oh, right.
Some of the
yeah,
stuff
that's
like
the
that.
last boss in Super Contra, isn't it?
I don't think it's the last boss, but it's near the end or something.
Okay. From Alex Anderson, $5 for 2 more shots.
Something like the last boss of this that was like one of your last bosses.
Okay, see, okay, watch how quickly this boss dies to the pea shooter.
He's the one with the face.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
This is the stage. This stage is probably the most impressive to watch, and it also is the most brutal on my. No, not this one. Stage 7. I'm sorry, I'm a stage ahead of myself.
Yeah, stage 7 is amazing.
This one is
Random.
worse for speedrunning because this beginning part I die more than I die on the mouths.
Really?
Yes, I do.
High mount, Step Maniac wants to know how many times.
We're running about 2 hours behind, by the way.
That's all.
Wow. There we go. Made it through the mouse with no deaths.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I remember Frezzy Man died there last year. Because those mounts are random.
Any walks where he does to avoid hitting any of those items there?
Okay, what was the question?
How many times have you played through this game? Twice.
More than Frezzy's playthrough Contra.
The number of shots. The number of shots, too.
The boss does not start taking damage until the
2,500 viewers, nice. Thank you all who are viewing this stream.
You guys are all pretty awesome.
You guys are pretty awesome, and
You could be the man. You could be. There's a little donate button that makes that happen.
they're loving your performance.
And even a low percent,
Yeah,
he dies before he gets a chance to really threaten you at all.
yeah.
Hey, that head looks just like the one that.
Oh yeah, it does.
That heads in a lot of the Contra games.
Shout outs to Obscure
Alright,
TurboGrafx 16 games.
Here's the
Here we go. This level.
And I have potential of dying here a lot because enemies literally like to spawn from the top of the screen on top of me.
Oh god, yeah, I remember this last year.
Yeah. This is definitely not a nice level. And those things that shoot those things, yeah, they're very not nice levels.
That'll teach you.
That's where the guys like to fall from the ceiling.
Yeah, I used to die there when I was a kid. Even you'd occasionally, once or twice, I get enemies spawn from there, and I never expect it.
Well, when you were a kid, so you're like worse now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Even when you were a kid, you died there. That's how hard it is.
I used to be able to no death Contra in this game as in my younger days, actually.
I can still know that's regular content, but I've never tried Super Speed. I always thought it was too difficult.
I found it easier for some reason. Maybe it might just be the less. It might just be the less randomness thing. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah.
All right.
Harder than Contra Hardcore. I mean, the hardest Genesis game ever.
All right.
Alright, boss. You're very much allowed to use an arcade stick in this speedrun, Puncha. As long as there's no autofire.
No turbo.
Nice.
Bravo.
Yeah,
Cannon says my best
so
speedrun
bad.
is 500 hours in Donkey Kong Country. Well, I'm sure TJP will impress you later tonight.
There's so much awesome on this game.
So this isn't 1/5 of the game in 100 hours?
What? Yes, this is last level.
Anytime
Which
you
is
see,
kind of funny about
Yeah.
this stage is that it's not as bad as the 6th and 7th stage.
Okay, I press yes after this bid for $80 for Death Race Contra 3.
Oh, is this going to be the serious time again?
Oh!
Yeah.
Now, what was that again?
Will that power up disappear?
$80 for
Oh,
the
finally!
Kill those other guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if you were gonna die, you could have just taken it and died.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
shouldn't
expecting
be
to
too
grab
serious.
it.
Whoa!
Well, no, it's a special weapon. Right.
Yeah, like the
Okay, Mike, so you got another fixed it.
Oh,
Contra 3, the serious time return.
exactly.
Mark 2, the
Damn.
revenge. Oh, man.
I didn't want to take it so seriously. I hope I can do Deathless.
It's like you just smack him with a gun rather than actually bother to shoot when you get that close.
Well, in regular Contra, you can shoot up and hit him in the face, but in this one, you can only do it shooting down.
Yeah.
There we go.
I hate that jump, by the way.
It's like they timed that perfectly.
Oh!
Holy cow.
Now, how I missed that? No idea.
Because you're talking about how much you hate the other jump. needed a new one to dislike. It decided.
Okay, basically, in the timing, it's
Go, purple man, go!
so it's actually a bit after the boss dies.
What god is that guy again?
He is in Contra 3, yes.
Okay,
He's
these
in
are
the final stage.
sick
Contra 3.
graphics for Nintendo.
Okay, and just wait for it. And done.
I've also pretty much.
Oh, it was 1504.
Disappointed with myself.
Hey, can I use a chair? Because I think it's going to be a bit serious for me too.
Thank you.
What's up next?
What?
Three.
Do you want to take over the commentary?
Oh, actually, hang on a second.
Wow. So he beat the estimate by like 2 minutes with low percent.
Okay, show off something?
Yeah, well, you get
Okay, yeah, sure.
That was a regular percent estimate. Like any percent.
Mike's warming up for Contra 3, and I have a little bonus for you.
Bonus streaming already.
Well, since it's going to take some time for me.
I'm actually pretty much ready now.
Well, I gotta get to the part where I get to spread. Show a stream.
You want to show a stream?
Yeah, it's alright.
That's fine.
No Zelda. Zelda 1. Well, yeah, that's why it's vetoed, and people will try. 'Cause I know you people out there in internet land. You're crafty. You think you're sneaky. You think you're sly.
Nothing, whatever day out this time.
Matter. People want it, they can donate for it.
Alright, for people who wanted to see it, you
Oh, that's the stream.
want to see how close the bullets are to each
It was
other?
my mom, yeah.
Okay. So do you mind if I switch to Contra 3 now?
Okay.
What?
She's aware.
Bump the